guys, so we got probably one of the coolest bits of news I've had from Marvel in a while. And while the news itself is kind of like, well, what's going to happen at the Age of Ultron? It throws a lot of questions out there. It's just cool to hear that they're seeing pop culture and how it's influencing people and great stories. And yeah, they're copying stuff, but whatever, because the material is great. So
it can have its own twist, though.
Yeah.
What I like about it is that it's refreshing. Like, I feel like I can really use this word because it's characters that we haven't been seeing very much lately.
Yeah, and they had in the last couple of years a resurgence almost, and then Marvel does things with their characters and stories, and other people get pushed to the wayside.
Maybe we should actually address what we're talking about here.
What's going on is Matt Fraction is writing an Inhumans series that's going to pretty much be based off of Game of Thrones.
Yes. We're going to have rival houses. One is going to be Black Bolt, and the other is going to be his brother, which was, what was his name? Maximus. So I'm new. I don't know a lot about the Inhumans.
Pretty much, they've been around for a long time. They are a race of humans that a long time ago, before civilization, the Kree showed up and started messing with them, experimenting with humans, trying to make like the perfect species. And some of them got powers. Their race essentially was just a bunch of people who were able to unlock things, kind of like mutants, but not so much as strict as they have a mutant gene. Inhumans can do a lot more different things, and they're just a little bit different. And they've had a lot of interactions with mutants, but it's looking like it could be set up to be a movie, and that would be their version of the X-Men, which I think would be really cool, because the Inhumans are really awesome. They're just really, really cool.
I don't know a lot about the Inhumans, but I'm really excited to learn about them. I'm excited for this book to come out, and I think a lot of people, and I think the Game of Thrones thing is awesome too, because a lot of people who don't know even comics that much might say, oh, this is kind of like Game of Thrones. You might get a bunch of new people into comics.
Even if you don't know Game of Thrones and you don't know comics, it's just it would be a great story and a great jumping on point, because it's so fresh and different. Like, it's a story that's been told a bunch of times, warring factions, yada, 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 love lost between them, all that stuff. But it's new, and it's Marvel, and Marvel's going to be able to put a great twist on it. Matt Fraction, writing it most importantly, is probably going to do the best thing for it, because judging off of his Thor run, his Hawkeye run does play into it, because he's a great writer and he has a handle on that character and those situations. But his Thor run really showed that he can put houses and families and like big mythology behind it, and also have great characterization at the base of it. I'm so excited for this. It's not even funny.
There has been no announcement of an artist, so that's a whole other thing that we'll
see where that goes. About. I mean, that could be anyone from Simone Bianchi to Olivier Coipel. I mean, who knows? I mean, Coipel would be the number one choice in my opinion, but whatever. He can't draw everything, which sucks. But I'm really excited for this. I love everything about this. It's just really, really great news. I hope a lot of other readers that probably wouldn't normally do Marvel stuff jump on this because of it.
I think they will. I really do.
Yeah, I know I'm going to jump all over it. So let us know what you guys think. Is this a good idea, or should they go something different?